Hi guys, welcome back to another video on Top X Tape. Let's get started. Here is the best TV shows as per the IMDB rating. Number 10, Dexter. Dexter Morgan, a man with homicidal tendencies, lives a double life. He works as a forensic technician for the police department during the day and kills heinous perpetrators in his free time. Number 9, House of Cards. Frank Underwood is a Democrat appointed as the Secretary of State. Along with his wife, he sets out on a quest to seek revenge on the people who betrayed him while successfully rising to supremacy.
I have no patience for useless things. Moments like this require someone who will act.
Number 8, Stranger Things. In 1980s Indiana, a group of young friends witness supernatural forces and secret government exploits. As they search for answers, the children unravel a series of extraordinary mysteries.
This is Hawkins. One of the worst things that's ever happened here in the 4 years I've been working here.
Number 7, Black Mirror. Set in a world only minutes from our own, Black Mirror unveils how modern technologies can backfire and be used against their makers. Every episode set in a slightly different reality with different characters, combating different types of technologies.
I'll be here for you. I'll be here for you.
She doesn't understand how fragile all this is.
You think I should up the dough?
Number 6, Friends. Ross Geller, Rachel Green, Monica Geller, Joey Tribbiani, Chandler Bing, and Phoebe Buffay are 6 20-something-year-olds living in New York City. Over the course of 10 years and seasons, these friends go through family, love, drama, friendship, and comedy.
How you doing?
We are so over.
Fine by me!
Oh, look, there's Monica.
Number 5, True Detective. Rust Cole and Martin Hart are brought in to revisit a homicide case they worked in 1995. As the inquiry unfolds in present day through separate interrogations, the two former detectives narrate the story of their investigation, reopening unhealed wounds and drawing into question their supposed solving of a bizarre ritualistic murder in 1995.
Bad man. World needs bad men. We keep the other bad men from the door.
Number 4, Sherlock. Dr. Watson, a former army doctor, finds himself sharing a flat with Sherlock Holmes, an eccentric individual with a knack for solving crimes. Together, they take on the most unusual cases.
The stage is set. The curtain rises. We are ready to begin.
Number 3, Game of Thrones. In the mythical continent of Westeros, several powerful families fight for control of the Seven Kingdoms. As conflict erupts in the kingdoms of men, an ancient enemy rises once again to threaten them all. Meanwhile, the last heirs of a recently usurped dynasty plot to take back their homeland from across the narrow sea.
Everything you did brought you where you are now.
Number 2, Chernobyl. In April 1986, a huge explosion erupted at the Chernobyl nuclear power station in northern Ukraine. This series follows the stories of the men and women who tried to contain the disaster, as well as those who gave their lives preventing a subsequent and worse one.
The fully withdrawn control rods begin moving back into the reactor.
Number 1, Breaking Bad. Walter White, a chemistry teacher, discovers that he has cancer and decides to get into the meth-making business to repay his medical debts. His priorities begin to change when he partners with Jesse.
You understood what I've just said to you?
Yes. Lung cancer. Inoperable.
I'm sorry.